That's really gone from woke to unwoke very quickly.
Chicken run.
I was in a car crash last week.
Yeah, you look it. There was one found dead in Miami.
I've just had a wank.
No.
They've given him hook hands.
I think the Canadian stereotype that we're all like the sort of super politeness, sort of mildness thing.
No, but it's kind of true though. Like when I came in, we came in at the same time, and you said sorry to me. Like he was literally 10 yards away from me. I was like, who the fuck is this guy saying sorry to me? But you literally did. He said sorry. He was like, okay.
Cultural. It's Canadian Tourette's. Yeah. If he'd been at the BAFTAs, it would have been a different story.
Love you, Michael B. Jordan.
I have no idea why I could possibly have needed to say sorry.
Yeah, literally.
But it's honestly, because you've seen this when like spending time with more than one Canadian. You do, like, the sorries do form a bit of a background radiation.
But I feel like British people have that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're also quite apologetic.
Yeah.
Very apologetic.
But Canadians do it as a reflex.
Right.
Like, for a British person, you always know what they're apologizing for. They might be apologizing for something you don't need to apologize for.
With Canadians, it's just a filler word like okay.
Yeah.
It's like an
He's trying to say hi to me.
Yeah.
That's what he was trying to say. He's trying to say hi, but he said sorry.
Which is an almost Japanese level of social complexity. I remember when I was in Japan, someone in a waiter in a restaurant brought me a menu and they said sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, they say it for everything.
Yeah, it's the Japanese Canadian access of apology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea why I apologize. But the actual, like, what Canadians are actually like, the stereotype of a Canadian, as I understand it, is someone who's definitely, like, kind of a bit bro-ish, but, like, it's the kind of person who would drink 12 beers and then jump a snowmobile over a river just because they were bored.
Yeah.
And then say sorry as they're falling off.
Yeah.
Like everyone apologizes a lot, but there's a great deal. You know what it is? It's a very fratty country.
To be fair, I went to
Or at
Toronto.
least
I went to Toronto to do some
Ontario.
shows, and it felt like London.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it felt like I was in. I remember thinking, bare weird because like I'd been on a plane for 8 hours to land back in Shoreditch. That's how it kind of felt. Like it was just like I was just in London.
Because everyone's doing that crazy South London accent.
Yeah,
that
they were
Drake's
doing this.
taught them.
Yo, bro, they were doing this. They were doing this slang talk. I was thinking, are they just saying it because I'm here? But it's like that's how they talk. But
I speak your language.
Yeah, I was thinking
I've been on Duolingo.
I thought they were just like trying to be nice to me, but they were just talking like that. And it was
Taking a lot for Milo not to do it right now.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
There's like a straight male cultural mythology, like the obsession with blowjobs, which I've never understood.
Yeah.
I've never remotely had strong views about blowjobs at all.
It's a myth. I think it was created in movies as like,
Wait, do you think blowjobs are like scissoring?
yes.
Oh my God.
No.
What?
As in, no,
I could have saved so much time.
Guys, no.
Guys,
They're out there.
As someone who's no.
No, but I think I'm also out there, you know.
Yeah, nice.
But I think the way that it was sort of prescribed in like 90s and early 2000s films was like, you know, happy birthday, hubby, you know, and then it was like sliding down.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is like The Sims.
Yeah, but it's like just that one act would be enough. But it's like it's just receiving one blowjob is not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, day May. It's like,
And also that it's only happening once a year. That it's so good that you can only be allowed to have it once a year.
An indulgence.
This thing that will not make me come is so good that I can only have it on my birthday.
oh my goodness.
Oh, this tells me so much about you, Mila.
Yeah.
I feel like I have heard you talk about this before, but I willfully forget every single time.
It's like I don't know. I feel like a blowjob. It's a bit like using the choke on an old car or something. It's something you do to, you do it to get things going on a cold morning. It's not like the main event.
Yeah, it's a language. It's a tool, much like pegging.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't understand.
What
Do you think
pegging?
it's the
I would have thought. Well, I mean, surely.
Didn't you say that was the thing you didn't did I make that up?
No, but I feel like
The thing he doesn't understand is blowjob discourse. He's like, I'm
you
pretty.
said pegging. Did I?
I said
No.
pegging.
Yeah.
If someone at
you
this
were.
table said pegging,
I was going to be like, surely you're not engaged in pegging. I was like, that would
Imagine
be.
if I got,
It would be so meta if you were engaged.
We
in
like,
pegging.
we like the irony of it.
We're both wearing chastity cages and a strap on.
It's gone blue, guys.
Both going, I feel nothing.
Weren't there like loads of French intellectuals that wrote a letter opposing the age of consent at some point as well? In
French,
France?
did you say?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I feel like that's been continuous.
Yeah,
happening in
That's
France.
every few years there.
Since they
But-
instituted the age of consent.
Yeah. But I think, like you said about like, I think that there are quotes from people like Foucault and stuff where they're like, well, of course I'm not a paedophile, but I think it should be fine to be one. And it's like, that's worse. That's worse.
You haven't got the compulsion, but you're empathizing with a pedo.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
I'm not a paedophile, but I think it should be fine to be one. I think
Yeah.
it raises a lot of questions about the first half of the sentence.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
Foucault should have been in the BBC. Get him over.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you-
Everything's a prison. The age of consent.
Yeah.
There are other things. Yeah.
Did you see the thing? I think it was a headline last year actually that French spies are sort of better at their job. I know we're talking about spies a lot today. Are better at their job because they can't be bribed because all their wives know they're having affairs. And it was like a proper study.
Oh, that's
So-
good.
The wives are just like, yes, and what?
Yeah. So,
I am also having
I
an
am
affair.
also
Yeah.
having multiple affairs.
I would hope that he is having one.
It shows he's not gay.
He might learn something, bring it back. It's good.
If she is 14, well, the age of consent should not
Yeah.
exist.
I'm not a paedophile myself.
But if he wants to be one, I will let him. Huh?
Surveying what people in France think the age of consent is and getting a fascinating
Yeah.
list of...
I've never thought to look it up.
Yeah.
What is this?
Which is funny because if in this accent you say, I've never looked up what the age of consent is, it sounds like because it doesn't concern me.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm far enough above what it could possibly
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Whereas when you say it in a French accent, it's like, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're saying it to a judge as a kind of.
Yeah. And
Last-
the judge is also smoking and goes,
To
fair enough.
be honest,
Yeah.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I looked it up this morning.
It's
Who
fine.
knew?
Every time I do a French accent, I just sound Quebec Quebecois. I can't sound, which is a different kind of thing. We also are not concerned with this in Setil.
I my boob job. I got a breast reduction 2 years ago. And it's the
Did you
biggest waste.
actually?
It's the biggest waste of money ever. Sorry if you're
Wait,
watching
what?
this. I don't know why my surgeon would be watching this. Will, I love you. And you did a great job.
Wait,
When I
why?
went for my 6-week checkup, I took
I
my
love that
time.
you're like talking about the surgeon like it's like the barman at somewhere you go regularly. oh, my breast surgeon, he's great. You've
Wait,
got
so
to.
wait, did you not feel like you reduced them enough, or what's the vibe?
So I did reduce them. So to the point where, like, at the 6-week checkup, I took my top off, and he went, "Wow." Which
Okay,
was
okay,
amazing.
Hannah, that's just a story of how someone thinking it was impressed by your breasts. Okay,
No.
What is
Post surgery,
this?
after he did the surgery,
Yeah.
he was just like, "Wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing." Like
he's
he was
like-
admiring his
good for him. Wait, so
Yeah.
why was it a waste of?
because they've grown back.
What?
They've grown back.
No.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, they're nearly. I'm like 2 cup sizes below where I was.
Okay, well that's a lot of cup sizes.
You
Yeah.
need like ozone boob.
Wait,
like injecting
what?
it directly into the boob. just for the boob.
Wait,
Wounds Jaro.
How are they?
Is that anything?
How do they grow? Wait, is it like you have so much estrogen in your body that you just keep growing titties?
Yeah. Well, I think it's to do with the fact that when you kind of,
High E
I
woman?
kind of like fluctuate in weight, and and your body is always sort of like, well, you're meant to have boobs.
I wasn't commenting
So-
on your weight, by
No,
the
no,
way.
no,
I was
that's
just making a
fine.
joke about Ozempic for boobs.
But they have, I suppose when you fluctuate
You
in
say
weight,
we
there
were
are
meant to have
places
boobs. I did not get that message, but
you can have some of mine. We can do like a transfusion.
Oh, that would be awesome. A transplant. Like you wake up in the boob guy's office and you're like, where's Hannah Crosbie? And he's like, who do you think gave you the boobs?
I made a mistake doing the prison shows. I made multiple mistakes, really. I've only done a few. First one I done was in a place called Pullman, a young offenders institution. And I didn't really clock on what protection was. There was 2 shows, general part and protection. Protection is the child sex offenders. really.
Right, okay.
And also some of the real vulnerable ones, but mostly vulnerable because they're child sex offenders. And I was like a year and a half into stand-up at the time, and I was doing really like the basic stuff, like, oh, my girlfriend is like this, you know? And we are there.
They can't relate to it. They're like, my girlfriend's 9.
Well, yeah, this was the problem. I was like, hey, give me a cheer if you got a girlfriend. You know, put your hand up. Nothing. And then I'm like, none of you got a girlfriend? You losers. And then like,
I mean, they are in prison.
Yeah. And
hard to really be on the apps.
I know. I just didn't know. I hadn't engaged my brain. And then one guy put his hand up and his friend beside him pulled his hand down. And then I was like, oh, yeah, you're not allowed. Yeah, okay, wow. Well, it's gonna be some real relatable stand-up here for you boys.
Yeah.
Oh, so I had a story about, for the gem pot bit, I had a story about how I saw a man get hit in the head by a train.
Right.
And
hit in the head by a train?
Yeah, he had his head over the edge of the tracks and was vomiting, and the train donked him.
Oh, that's great.
It was great.
That's
his friend
great
started
comedy.
fighting the train. He was like, "You've killed my pal." Started punching a train. Beautiful to see.
Yeah.
And apparently one of the boys in there took umbrage with my material, had to get dragged out. I found out what happened a year later.
Right.
He didn't like my train material because the reason he was in jail is he'd committed a serious sexual assault, tried to run away from the scene of the crime, ran across a train track at the wrong time and got giga fucked by a train, right?
Wow.
And the train took both his arms and both his legs. And I have a bit of material about it where I'm now saying, well, I mean, why is this my issue? Because I went to do an adult prison gig a year later. He'd graduated to the adult gig. The guard in there was like, oh, there's a boy in here who wants to kill you. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
And he's got no arms or legs.
No arms and no legs guy. And I'm like, well, why is he even in jail at that point? Like, he's assault, put him in a bath. He can't get out. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to put him in the jail. Turns out he is a menace to society. They're giving him metal arms and metal legs.
Oh, fuck.
And he's all, I keep tabs on him. He's always in the news for like, he's kicked off somewhere. He broke a police officer's jaw a year ago.
Wow.
And they couldn't arrest him because they've given him hook hands so they can put handcuffs on him. You've made this maniac stronger and uncatchable.
To a Bond villain.
Yes. And he wants to kill me. He hates me. He's going to, one day I will awaken to the sound of clinging and clanging, and he will be ready at my foot in my bed to disembowel me. And presumably fuck the hole, if that's what he's into.
It feels as though like it's like a right-wing tabloid headline to be like, you know, quadriplegic rapist given like bionic arms and legs and released into society.
Yes. He keeps doing stuff. It's not even people will be like, no, and his name, fuck it, his name's Thomas Proudfoot. And I'm like, could this be any more, you know?
Yeah.
Tommy Shame Stumps over here.
That is good stuff.
It's terrifying, man. It really is. It's,
wow.
A constant, every now I go, oh, I remember him. And I go, he'll get me one day.
Yeah. It does feel like if you're running away from the scene of a sort of horrible sexual assault that you've committed and you find yourself in an accident where you lose all of your arms and legs, like God is telling you something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You're about to become the exact same and the exact opposite of a spider at the same time.
Yeah.
No legs, can't get out of the bath.
Yeah. God didn't think about hooks and actually how, this guy's like the $6 million man now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hooks are a human creation. You know, God's just working off Adam and Eve. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'll take away your arms, but the humans, you know, we've opened Pandora's box and all of a sudden we have mental problems and hook hands.
It's fun to imagine God sort of like a government regulator, where he's just up there, just like, and he's sort of like he's instituting a new rule, but even he doesn't fully understand what the consequences will be.
Yeah.
And then like people are down there finding a loophole, and he's like, "Oh fuck, the fucking hooks for like what?" And now they can't handcuff him. I thought I had that guy solved. Actually, I've made it worse.
If it was America, you know, you'd be like, well, they would give them guns for feet. So that's at least the British system still gives you a fighting chance.
Yeah,
I would love to have foot guns.
The only clown that I know that I've met, because I'm sure I've met some like closeted clowns. Well, no, that's not the right term, but it's not clowns that.
Well, they could get loads of them in a closet.
Closeted clowns. How many clowns can you get in a mini kind of situation?
Yeah.
I met the only like clown that was an openly like an out clown.
An open clown.
Open clown.
Yeah.
Well, my parents don't know, but my friends do.
I only wear the nose at home.
We're just keeping it secret because my nan would be really upset if she knew I was a clown.
People
but,
find
like,
the wig and the
I
makeup.
live as a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to their bars and stuff.
And then you tell your parents, and they were like,
I've got shoes.
We knew. We knew.
Yeah.
I met a real clown in.
It's legal now.
I think in the US, clowning is more of like a common. Because I did a gig in LA.
It's their constitutional right.
It's their constitutional right to clown.
Yeah.
It's the Fifth Amendment. It's clowning. to bear wigs.
You're not obliged to incriminate yourself.
But they do like on comedy bills, they have a lot of like variety acts, which I'm sure we used to have. But they like the first gig I did a gig in LA at a place called like Tomorrowland, which is at the Elysian Theatre, and it was a midnight show. And the act before me was a trans ventriloquist. The act wasn't trans. The puppet was trans. Important detail. I want to make that.
Yeah. That's really gone from woke to unwoke very quickly. That's a handbrake turn.
Yeah, that's
there.
gone from woke to. Are we allowed?
Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah.
And I was sort of like, but
I'm suspicious.
Yeah.
But that's how you know you're in LA, because they're respecting the right of the puppet to self-determination,
course,
and I respect that. And then it was me, and then it was three clowns, and then it was mine.
Together, or like three separate clowns?
Three clowns on stage.
Well, they
at the same
arrived
time.
together.
Oh.
It was a trope. There were two of them, and then a cannon shot a third one in, and that was like the big final punchline.
But it's because of the Ulis, I go everywhere by cannon. The king's trying to solve some kind of like economic monetary policy issue, and someone comes in, they're like, the fucking the egg man's fucked. And he's like, what? And they're like, the egg guy, he fell off a wall. And he's like, I'm sorry, there's an egg man?
They wouldn't even say egg guy. They'd say the full name, Humpty Dumpty. And they go, what, that guy?
Who? Oh yeah.
Humpty.
I suppose I do have that legal obligation to look after him.
Well, how many men does he need? Oh, come on. What do you mean all of them?
We're at war with France.
And the horses as well? Well, I guess I can't really leave the horses fighting the French without the men. You know, they're not disciplined.
What the hell?
We're at war with France. What fascinates me about like skateboarding and to some extent surfing is the way that like the people at the top of their game are smoking so much weed. It's the only thing in the world where the weed smokers are at like the cutting edge of a field.
Yeah.
Other than possibly conspiracy theories like that.
But it's also aesthetically, I feel like the more successful you are, the more aesthetically you need to care less or look like you care less.
Yes, yeah.
Like the second, like you can't earnestly want to win. It has to be like, whatever.
Yeah. Who cares? What do I give a shit?
That would be agonizing for me. I'd be like, no, we need to. Why are we pretending like we don't want this? I thought it was skate or die.
This is what it's gonna be like. I'll take die.
Are you guys competitive?
I think in a broad sense, not really, but with sport, I have what they call white line fever, where once I'm on the pitch, I'm fired up. For sure.
There's a few comedians who've got white line fever. I've seen that.
Yeah, I've definitely embarrassed myself with arguments with either fellow players or referees or all sorts of stuff. I was telling someone just earlier today that when I was playing indoor soccer, and to be fair, well, not to be fair, it's unacceptable behavior either way, but I was 30 kilos heavier at the time, and this skinny, some sort of Latino guy, we were jostling with each other, and he called me a fucking fat cunt, and I pushed him to the ground, and the ref was like, whoa, 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 and I was like, he called me a fat cunt, and the ref was like, oh, okay.
That's fair.
A bit of Aussie true blue fair play there. Fair enough. Love to see that.
Thursday, I have my psychiatric ADHD assessment.
Woo!
By the time
Is
this
it
comes,
huge?
by the time this comes out,
Is that
it will
different
have,
from regular ADHD?
It'll have been quite a while hence because this will be out in
Oh
some
yeah,
weeks.
no, true. Yeah, by this point I'll be medicated.
So
your
yeah, if you were
predictions-
trying to
That's
track
exciting.
down John at his appointment, sorry, you've missed that window.
But yeah,
You
any
missed it by-
predictions on the
you missed it by
outcome
quite a lot.
in the chat? Put the comments.
My personal prediction is I had to fill in all these forms for it, so I paid £15 million to get sent these forms.
Oh my god!
And I was being like I'm never on time to stuff. I have no executive function.
Is it
And then
you
have
volunteering
to-
this information, or are they asking specific
They're
questions
asking
about
questions,
that?
but they ask for examples.
Oh, okay.
It's quite sort of it's like a job interview. And then I had to get a childhood informant. Do you know about this?
What the fuck is
a childhood
that?
informant.
I've had this also.
You know about this? Yeah,
What is
yeah.
that?
I had
A
it.
childhood fucking rat.
That's the one.
Yeah, you're
What?
basically your mother
Yeah.
has to flip on you.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
It's literally like, I sent my mum a message being like, they've got questions about what I was like when I was 7.
Yeah.
And she fucking torpedoed the whole thing, obviously, being like, you're an angel child.
Oh,
Absolutely nothing wrong with you. I thought, oh, here we
Come
go, here we
on.
And
go.
can I say, very well raised.
This is it. I did my best. And can you tell them I did my best? Yeah? And that sort of thing.
Extremely well brought up little boy.
Actually, what happened is your mother didn't flip on you.
No, she didn't.
She was.
Mom.
She stood tall. She took the charge like a man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What did
It's
your
shocking.
mom say?
I ain't saying
I
nothing.
coached her what to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we agreed ahead of time.
Yeah, and quite right.
Yeah.
That's obviously what you should be doing. I don't
Yeah,
know what
we-
I was thinking.
It's like when you ask for a recommendation, but you're the one writing it, and you can say, "Hey, can you just sign this?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exactly that.
Basically,
the
yeah.
one I also had an adult informant,
Uh-huh.
which sounds sort of less
Oh my
pedo-y,
God.
thank God. An adult informant was my flatmate, and they asked questions like, "Do you think John's a good listener?" And that kind of thing. And I actually was like peering over her shoulder, being like, "Please be nice." Because imagine
Oh
that.
my
And to be fair,
God.
she did say I was a good listener, but she did say that I was like negligent in sort of household tasks, which is true.
Are you?
Yeah, but that's because I'm a bad guy.
Oh.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm a total piece of shit. So it's difficult. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm always leaving full tins of whitewash lodged on like the tops of door jams,
Yeah, I'm a
stuff
bit
like
of
that.
I'm
you
like an
know?
old timey prankster. You know, so it's difficult.
The ADHD assessor just been like, you really just sound like a bad person. I don't think you have ADHD.
This is it. Yeah,
You sound
yeah,
like a nightmare.
And also, I mean, it's such a
Well, smell my buttonhole and maybe I can convince you. You don't have ADHD. You're just a clown.
it's just bizarre. But it's I mean, I'm sure you've. I can't be the only person who's filled in the ADHD question.
Yeah, well, like I said, I also had my childhood informant.
So did you?
This is how ADHD you are. You forgot that
No,
I
I
said
literally
moments
did
ago
forget
that
already. I'm not a good
Is
listener.
that
I
for
made that clear.
ADHD? Do you have ADHD?
It was for the other one.
Oh hell yeah! Wait, were you confirmed?
I don't want to talk
What,
about what the
fair enough,
outcome of it.
fair enough. Yeah.
I did do the test, and I'm happy to share that information. They
You
were just
probably
like,
shouldn't ask people even close to you what their diagnosis is.
I'll tell you off camera.
I don't need to ask Riley if he's got autism. Thanks. I can eyeball it. I'm pretty confident.
Good eyeball.
Just, yeah.
I can have to say, you've never wasted more money than you did on that test.
I got it. I actually got it for free.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I
nice.
wouldn't have spent money on it. Yeah.
I love that was your response.
Don't worry.
Well,
Don't worry.
it was free.
It was not a waste of money. I
Yeah.
can tell you that.
Crucially.
All of the ADHD questionnaires are designed for people with ADHD, so you get told exactly how long it will take to do each one, and they really coach you through it, so that you'll get to it and be like, this will take you about 15 minutes, and you're nearly there, that kind of thing. And like,
Aw.
you'll kind of take about it's like just to let you know, like, you can save your answers now, and they'll send you like a lot of emails to like remind you to keep doing it because they know who they're dealing with.
Yeah.
It's
you know.
like that meme where someone got a letter from Specsavers and it said like, the results of your eye test are ready. Please come in to get the results of your eye test. And it was in like 72-point font. And then they just posted it with the caption like, presume it's not good news.
Yeah, but but my one, they don't really do quite as much. Like it's going to take this much time, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Instead, they're just like, you don't need to say too much about like.
Oh,
it's
nice,
like,
yeah.
well, what were
wow.
you? Because I'd be like, well, I can't tell them about how much I liked Warhammer as a child unless I give them the background of the Horus Heresy. You know? You're gonna need. Look, strap in. Autism assessor, you are going to need some background information.
That's nice, yeah. Assume you're
Warhammer
speaking
40k
to...
words about why I find it interesting.
Yeah, kind of.
We went to see Quirk's show the other night, and you used the phrase, she reached around and grabbed my penis
Fondled.
and such. Fondled my penis. I'm sorry.
The pace, guys.
Yeah.
They would reach through and down through the headrest and fondle my groin, my penis and such.
Is this a happy ending massage?
No, it's what these two girls on the bus on the way to school would do. Yeah, it's a true story.
To get him hard, and then everyone would look at the hardness, the erection, and laugh at David. It's very funny in the show, but it was obviously
Were you-
traumatic bullying.
Are you okay?
Yes, of course.
I mean, that's why you're a stand-up comedian now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, I
And that's
like
why you
it.
can't
I
do it
like the
without getting
attention.
funny.
I mean, it's giving origin story in a very big way.
It is actually. It's very telling.
And then
that
when I heard the kids laugh, I thought, I like this.
how do I monetize this?
Like, I've been with people before who are like recognizable, and people are like looking at them, and then who the fuck's that? And you're like, oh great, you think I'm like you're trying to figure out who I am, and I'm no one. And that is tough.
Yeah, that's it.
That is tough.
It's me.
Yeah. It's me.
I think we do also live in an era where being a tiny bit famous is kind of humiliating. Where because it's sort of
it's got a word. Have you heard? There's a word for it. It's like
a tiny bit famous.
If you're a tiny bit famous, oh my God, I can't remember what it's called. Someone said this to me the other day, but it's got a word, and it's like some kind of cringe thing.
It used to be called the Geordie Shore.
Yeah,
but
basically that level of kind of.
Yeah, but there's that thing where it's like, okay, like there's like 100,000 people who sort of think you're famous, but they're very spread out, right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes it will happen to me where I'll get recognized by someone, and then they're with someone else, and then I'll watch them in real time explain to that other person who I am, and I'm like, there's nothing more degrading than that. It's like, there's one guy who knows who you are. It doesn't go beyond that. He's like explaining to someone who's really bemused.
Milo, I just remembered I have done that to you way before we met.
Really?
Like it was in a pub in Peckham, the Rose maybe. And I was really quite drunk, and I had been like a voracious Trash Future listener for like when I was at university. Hadn't really been for a little while, to be perfectly honest. You're standing behind me in a queue with a girl, and
I never remember this.
And I turned down, and I was like, "Mate, I love your podcast." Lie, used to. Just wanted to say hello. And the girl you were with was like really laughing at it. Was like, oh, and like you did seem slightly embarrassed by it, but you're very friendly.
You have to seem embarrassed.
This is so funny.
Do you actually
right?
like it, though?
It wasn't in Peckham, it was in New Cross.
Yes, yeah.
And it was and the girl that I was with was
No.
But at that time,
Had they
they
met
weren't.
at that point?
They had met, but they weren't together.
Right.
And actually, do you know what happened immediately after this? Was I got to the, and then basically she was they were all at Goldsmiths. And then I got to the thing, and they'd all ordered like cocktails, and then this girl had said, "I'll get the round in," and then she got to the bar, and she was like, "Yeah, I've not got any money, so you're paying for this." It was immediately after that.
That's so funny. You pay for it. You're famous.
It was like a 60 quid round. It was insane.
So funny.
Oh no!
Yeah,
you've been recognised now. You have to pay.
Yeah.
Do you have a big Chinese audience?
No, I do. Actually, surprisingly, I do have a lot of Chinese.
But are they also like expats?
Yeah, some of them are expats. Some of them, like if I do a show in China underground, they're most Chinese.
Wait, Chinese under you do like
yeah,
Chinese
so I
under
go back. I don't
speak
announce
easy gigs?
it. Yeah, I don't announce it.
Tell me, this is fucking sick. What? Tell me about that. What do you
if
mean?
I tell you about it,
It's not
you'll be-
underground
it's not
anymore.
underground anymore.
Oh, okay, sorry.
This is really cool.
Wait,
You can't do like sell tickets because it's you have to go through like authority to censor your script and if you they have to.
Wait, when you say underground, you're meaning you're doing these shows in China.
Yeah.
Oh
This-
my
see,
god!
see now, see?
Well, because I was like, I thought you're doing it for the Chinese diaspora here. No, you're in China.
She's doing this like speakeasy rebel shit. So wait, so how do you
So
then?
hard.
So it's like a network, and like you.
Yeah, it's a network.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but you can't sell tickets because if you sell tickets, they have to live record everything.
Oh.
So that if there's something goes wrong, they have to check the video to see if they have evidence against you. If someone like report you or something.
Okay.
Yeah, if you sell tickets.
But what are the shows like? Are they fucking sick?
Oh, they're really nice. All to come with all my fans and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
But do you do that thing where you're like, no, nothing is allowed to be recorded? Like, are people allowed to do it on their phones, or do you ban phones?
Oh, you got those
I don't
pockets?
ban it.
Yeah.
The Dave Chappelle pockets?
I think my audience know, like they know what's going on.
I love to be like, my audience aren't fucking snitches.
I know what the stakes are. Okay.
Yeah, I think I trust them. So far, I haven't had any problem yet.
so lovely.
Yeah. Also, I don't really talk about law, like trying to overthrow the government or something. It's just like it's very highly sensitive right now in China. Like everything, even I can't even talk about Japan. The word Japan in the script you can't do it.
Immediate.
Yeah, you can't just say anything.
It's a similar when I was
Yeah,
gigging in
you
India,
can't.
like a mention of religion done. Like
Yeah,
I have like a
really?
really neutral mention of Buddhism, and they're like, don't even say it.
Don't even say the word.
Yeah.
Wait, because you're saying it?
I think I would get away with it more than a local comic.
yeah.
I would think.
Who's got beef with the Buddhists?
But it's like it doesn't even need to be beef. It just has to be like any
Well,
mention.
you're not allowed beef in India.
But
I've never seen Heated Rivalry.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I don't watch television. I've seen so little TV or film. It's really embarrassing.
what is the default?
Chicken Run.
Well,
Again
Chicken
and
Run
again
is
and
also
again,
a queer
really.
story.
It's a beautiful moving queer story about two chickens. I went to cinema last night. Huge.
What'd you watch? Chicken Run.
I can't remember.
Wait, you can't
28
remember?
years later. I
Oh,
saw
right.
the second.
Oh, is it really gory?
It's incredibly gory.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh, not for me, thank you.
Yeah, it's actually I wouldn't worry about it. I've decided I like going to the cinema, and I've come to it late in life. I'm in my late 90s. I've come to it now, and everything. It was so difficult to order popcorn that it made me feel like I felt like my own grandparents. It was so hard to order it that my friend and I gave up and went into the cinema. We were like, do you know what? Fuck this! I'm not doing it. So we were like screens everywhere, and like no one was serving us.
no.
It makes you feel like it makes you feel like a
behavior.
really old person. Yeah,
my
but we genuinely this is too much for us. We can't
At
do
the
it.
cinema near me, there's a picture house near where I live.
Classy.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna get some popcorn.
Mm.
And I went in like, sorry, the popcorn's not gonna be here for another few minutes. But you'd think that they're popping it there. No, not so. It is popped at a central location and brought in big bin bags.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so inefficient.
That's Soviet.
The Finsbury
Yeah,
Park
that really
picture.
is.
The Finsbury Park Picture House.
And they heat it up on location?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Potemkin popcorn
Riley,
machine.
I hate that.
It's
It
all
does
right.
nothing.
That cannot be correct. They have to be popping it on location. It's not efficient to travel.
I
Ready
know.
popped popcorn.
Because
I know,
imagine
it's crazy.
the kernel to popcorn ratio in terms of like volume.
It's quadrupling in size.
What are we even doing?
We get it all from the popcorn kernel. He comes when he comes, boy. But when he comes, my lord, there will be popcorn in this here establishment.
It's also like it's so light. You'd need lorries and lorries full of popcorn weighing kind of nothing.
Yeah.
This is not right. It cannot be
Guys
right.
on e-bikes with like a bag as
Yeah,
big as them, like
absolutely,
a snowman of popcorn.
a
on
hot
the
air
back.
balloon of popcorn. It's just not what
I'm
I can't do.
sorry. This is just what
I hate
happened.
that.
This happened to
Wow,
me.
no, I do believe people.
Praying on plane freaks me out.
That's what I mean.
I'm like,
I
what do you know?
yeah.
What do you know that I don't know about
I
this?
was
film?
on a flight when I was like 18. The first time I'd ever flown on my own. It was from Guatemala to Houston.
How did you get to Guatemala?
I walked it. I mean, this trip was my first
Not
time
to
flying.
immediately think I was in the story about.
It was a big night out. And
Rich is actually Guatemalan.
Do you know, it's a testament to the fact me and Rich used to live together, and I was just offended that I didn't know you'd been to Guatemala there.
Have I never told you?
I've made it about me. Sorry, carry on.
Well, I've been to Guatemala.
Yeah.
And I, on the flight, it's only like 4 hours to get to Houston, then fly back to England. And as we were going to land, something had happened. Something went wrong where they were going to land, and then this garbled message came over the tannoy. And then they had to they got really close, and they had to pull up again.
It's called an aborted landing.
Oh,
Here we go.
Yeah. So we had an
And
aborted
as a
landing.
pro-lifer, I'm very against it.
As a Catholic.
As a
you're-
Catholic, I'm
I
very
was
against
next
it.
to an incredibly religious woman who I'd spoken to. She didn't really speak any English, but we sort of did a bit of polite
You fell in love.
chat. I was deeply in love with her. And as we landed, she started praying. And then as they started to pull up again, because the gravity sort of changes, and she started to lift out of her seat. But shouting about God. And it was like, what? She was levitating, but screaming about God. And I was like, this is like
Are we being raptured?
She's
She's
been praying on the way down. We're going to die. And they're taking her up to heaven.
Oh,
She starts
my
just talking
God.
in Latin, and you're just like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
I mean, she was speaking
I
Latin
saw-
the whole time. It was insane. But yeah.
You don't want that on your first solo flight.
What's interesting
but
about
I was like, I'm sort of homicidally calm on a plane because I just feel like
homicidally calm. That's interesting.
I'm calm and homicidal.
Yeah.
Because I always feel
I'm
like everyone
serial
else on
killer
a plane
calm.
doesn't know how to be on a plane. Like 90% of the time, because if you fly a lot, you're just like, you guys are shit at this.
Yeah.
You're in my way. You're bad at putting the luggage in the rack.
Yeah.
You're fanning
why are you standing
about.
up as soon as we land?
You're
that kind of
like,
thing.
Oh yeah, everyone I've ever been on a flight with is their first ever time flying.
Yeah,
I just can't
yeah.
believe
Yeah.
it.
yeah, it's like walking down Oxford Street, but it's an entire day.
Yeah.
Just going like, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
So
And then there are people who clap at the end of the flight.
Oh, that's insane. insane.
I don't like it because it's like celebrating a win. And I'm like, that implies that we should have lost.
Yes.
That annoys me. It implies that this could have gone any other way.
Question for the table. If you were forced right now to do a stunt of any kind, what stunt are you volunteering to stunt?
Backflip over a fire in a fire ring. I'd love
In
to
a
do that.
fire ring?
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Backflip.
Wait, I'm trying
Point
to...
of clarification. Are we saying that we could do this, or are we saying hypothetically this is the thing that we would most like to be able to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, no. They're like, some professionals will rig you up Mission Impossible style, and they're like, okay, so you can like jump out off a tall building.
Or anything.
Like anything. But
What's
just like,
one stunt
what's
you
the
wanna
one?
do?
You clearly want to be on fire. You're very...
No, I'm stepping away from the fire because I didn't realize about anything. I thought it had to be
No, we're
something
doing-
achievable. Okay.
No. We're thinking like you...
I can set myself on fire. I can do that.
I can do that.
It's achievable.
I can do that anytime.
I have done it before. It's hard to get cereal right.
Oh, God, that's funny.
You're asking the wrong person as well because I'm like I'm obsessed with stunts and I work with the Nitro Circus. I'm lucky enough to do that when they do their Australian tour.
Fuck yeah.
So my stunt that I've always wanted to do.
Okay.
There's two. There's there many moons ago. There's a guy called he's the original. His name's Kenny Powers.
I don't think that's his real name, buddy.
It is. He's actually based off the guy.
Oh, so it's like nominative determinism. Like he
Yeah.
had to be a stunt guy.
He's a stunt guy. There's the Australian, Canadian Evel Knievel, and he tried to jump a car.
Evel Knievel?
Yeah, Canadian Evel Knievel, and he tried to jump a car like something
Olga got it.
like 900 meters or a kilometer or something insane, and he never made it. He only made it like
Well, you showed me
100
this
meters.
video
Yeah.
once.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. So
I'd
you
love
see
to-
him die in the video?
No, he doesn't die, but also the
just
guy
breaks
is not
every
in
bone.
there. He gets his guy, which is Kenny Powers, to step in for him. And there's this beautiful story in action sports about this guy, and that's where the character Kenny Powers comes from originally. That's one of the crazy stunts. But the actual stunt I want to do, which has never been repeated, is the skydive jump out of a plane.
Yeah.
With nothing, and then someone, Travis Pastrana's the only one to do it, and then someone chases you down
To
in the
catch
air,
you.
and they have to clip on and then clip you in, and then they eject you.
How do
Yes.
you... This is a physics question, and I'm very sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you falling at the same speed? So how do you catch
you're-
up? Or is it because
Heavier?
the air... Yeah, the air becomes thicker as well?
You're fighting the person down, slowing themselves down by like moving into a wide position,
Okay.
and the other guy's racing.
Oh.
So they can catch you, and you've got to be at a height. And it's still fucking sketchy. It's one of the craziest stunts I've ever seen, and no one's ever wants to repeat
So
it.
which guy are you?
I'm the guy with no harness.
You're the bottom.
I'm the bottom.
Yeah.
It was a long way for me to get to that joke.
Yeah.
We got there.
So yeah, I want to be catched. I
You're
wanna jump
jumping
over
out the
time.
plane pre-lubed. The other
Yes.
guy, he's hard,
I'm naked,
chasing
I'm
you.
on fire, and I'm not just a bottom, I'm a power bottom. I'm a power bottom, guys. I thrust back. You know what I mean?
I have... Okay, so I'm going to present to you a series of sort of, I guess, state alterations. And you will tell me how much they can get me off.
Okay.
What?
So, for example, if I killed someone sleepwalking, is that second degree murder? Is that manslaughter?
Oh, I don't know what. I don't think we have the concept of second degree. I mean, look,
No,
this is-
we just have like murder and manslaughter. and-
This has literally been years since I've done this, but if you're sleepwalking,
And you did any crime? If I did anything?
yeah. So I mean,
Sleepwalking and I insider
sleepwalking
traded
is-
the stock market.
Sleepwalking's it's not totally exculpatory, but what it would do is it would mean that you don't have the mens rea, right? Like
Yeah.
the you don't have the intent. So
I have the girls, Raya.
Very good.
Very good.
Thank you.
That's Sabrina Carpenter's version of mens rea.
Girls,
I had a dream once where I invented a camera. It's called the Grandma.
Right.
Okay. All
I
right.
invented it in my dream.
Yeah. What's it do?
It like is a bit nosy.
What, a camera that's a bit nosy?
Yeah, it's called the Grandma.
Right.
It's like the grandma looking through the curtains.
So does it move around or?
Yeah.
It's like a moving camera called the Grandma.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called the Grandma and it keeps an eye on the neighbours and stuff.
What, like a security camera?
Yeah, but in a more nosy sort of way.
Well, no, so it's like...
So you invented it in your dream?
In my dream, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know how in America they have these like robots that deliver food, but the robots have googly eyes on them so people don't kick them and it humanizes the little robots. So you basically humanize a CCTV camera by being like,
it's Grandma.
It's just Grandma.
Yeah, exactly. But there was a cynicism to like it's sinister.
That's awesome.
For sure, but it is like a nice way to be like, no,
Grandma.
she's just keeping an eye on you.
What big sensors do you have?
What big megapixels do you have, Granny? That's awesome. What happened in the dream after you invented the grandma? Did you do like tech conferences and stuff like that?
No, it wasn't so much that in my character in the dream, I wasn't inventing it in the dream. The camera was just about in the dream.
Oh, right. But your dream invented it.
And you know when you have like a few minutes, but when you're coming back to reality, when you've woken up, I was like, oh, holy fuck, I've struck gold here.
I mean, it would be a great Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what you invented.
The grandma, yeah.
I was at the grandma. I was like, oh my God.
In Russia, Milo will attest to this, that like there's a sort of a grandma at the bottom of every single apartment block. And
Right.
sort of you're very confused as to whether she's employed or where she's there
Wait, is
because
this
of
your
solitude.
is this your
No,
sort of
this is just
grandma
a
or mine?
reality.
Oh, right.
And it's just
Yeah.
like an older woman will sit outside. Maybe like a lot of the time it's a social thing. Like every old woman in the apartment building will just kind of sit outside and vibe.
Maybe shelling peas.
Maybe shelling. No, she's doing sunflower seeds, obviously.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, get rid of her and pay me $500.
Yeah.
Automate it.
Yeah. Automate the grandma. Yeah.
Automate Granny. Let's replace her with a robot. Get her inside. No one wants to see that. Get a fucking camera out there. Don't need to pay for sunflower seeds or a chair.
I have sunflower
No overheads for the granny cam.
Went to the Cotswolds. I got a story actually. I'll tell you guys a Cotswolds story. A bit of tea from the old ladies in the Cotswolds.
Well, they love tea.
Me and my
They're big on it. Milky
tea. Me and my GF, beautiful GF, Jessica Brendo. We were at a pub on the evening of my birthday in the Cotswolds, and the old ladies next to us, it would have been like 60, affluent Cotswolds ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And Jess is very good at like eavesdropping, being aware of the room and everything. As soon as we sat down, she's kicking me under the table. She's like, fucking listen to these chicks. The first thing that is said, one of them, she's quite drunk, and she goes, oh, yeah, so-and-so, like Dave spent £1 million on cocaine this year. Awesome. Ears prick up.
I love
right?
it when you get the drug dealer wrapped.
Oh my God.
From the old ladies as well, And then she, the other ladies at one point was like, oh, let's talk about something nice. And the drunk one goes, yeah, all right. I'm having an affair with so-and-so.
How old are they?
Like in their 60s.
Fuck yeah.
They're old ladies. You know what I mean?
I love that that's like, let's talk about something nice. And she's like, time to bring up my affair.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
the
this
best
is a
thing I've
source
got
of
going
joy.
on.
Yeah. I'm so blessed to be having a beautiful affair and grateful. And then the drunk one was getting more drunk. And like Jess was like, I don't think these girls like each other. Like, I don't think they're friends, but they're having this dinner together. And then the more sober one at one point goes, oh, we're selling the house in London, asking about 1.1 mil for it. And the other one just
That's
goes
1.1 years worth of cocaine.
Yeah.
Just so you're following it.
That'll get you through till next March.
Yeah.
And then the other lady just goes, oh, you're not going to get that. That place, the furniture's crap. That's a piece of shit. And a friend just goes, oh, yeah, you're right. My house is a piece of shit. I'm actually going to walk home. Stood up and walked out.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
That is
Unbelievable.
messy.
It was so good. And, Jess and I were still like, they were like a meter and a half away, the next table. So we're just trying to keep eating, like staring at each other. And then the lady who was just left there now with the bill and just by herself clicked at the waitstaff, got them over to the table, said, I'm going to go for a cigarette and then I'm going to pay the bill. And I'm like, oh, she's about to walk out.
Yeah.
And then she was looking in her bag, evidently couldn't find her cigarettes and started being like, fuck, and like smacked her bag down on
We've
the
all been
table,
there.
paid the bill, walked out, and like we think maybe got into her car and drove home.
Oh my God, that's the scariest bit.
That's a
That's
crazy
the
bit,
scariest
isn't it?
fucking bit.
And like
American viewers relieved that she didn't walk home.
Yeah.
Thank God. We thought that woman was going to die. And she's just drunk driving. That's fine.
Yeah. The safety of an automobile.
Yeah.
Milo titillated by the idea of a MILF on the loose somewhere in the Cotswolds.
We're gonna. I'm like tracking her through the fields, like. It's fresh.
Yeah.
There's a bit of Echo Falls here.
Yeah.
She's been here recently.
It's one of the pearls from the necklace that's fallen off in the bush.
There's a gay guy commune. No, sorry. It's like a house share where everybody pays how much they can afford, but they're all gay and they all like fuck each other. But it's all very like holistic. So they'll be like cuddle party. And I think one of them, I don't know if he's connected, but one of them went to like an Airbnb and he like tweeted the Airbnb's location. And it was like cuddle party at this location, and then Airbnb like evicted him, and they were like, "You can't be doing."
Is it porn? Like, is it like a
No,
it's like a content house?
It's a I've seen
my
these
God.
cuddle party things, where I'm like, you're all gonna fuck, but they're all like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cuddle party bit I don't like. If they were like gay orgy, I'd be like, fine, go ahead. The cuddle party, I'm like, that shouldn't be allowed.
Mama, that's nasty.
Yeah.
They're all just
We
like,
shouldn't be telling children about that. That's not right.
Because I'm also like, is this like because it's like cum dumps, like in the
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Where I'm like, if you get the dick out of the cuddle party, like, is that's where it's going, or are people going to be like, you fucking pervert, get the thing out?
Whatever.
We're
It's not
spooning.
the vibe. Like when people get coke out of the funeral, you're like, come on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds like a riot.
Yeah.
I was like, coke at a
That'd be
funeral?
fun.
I've never done that.
Off the coffin?
Wait, you've never done coke or been at a funeral?
None of your business. No, I've never done coke at a funeral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've barely lived.
I know.
Actually, no, but I'd be willing to try.
You have been to your fair share of funerals. At this point, I think it's
I've
time to
been
get the
to a lot
coke
of
out.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of funerals.
So much cancer.
I've spoken at so many funerals where the funeral celebrant has been the same guy that I'd like. After the most recent one, he came up to me and he was like, "It's really interesting the way you do it, like that kind of." And I'm like, "Wow, I'm getting dapped up by the funerals guy now because I'm so
He's like,
this is
"Let's
great."
collab. Let's collab." You're like,
have you considered getting into this?
Yes.
The funeral director coming up to me, can I have that?
Was it like, was it just speeches, eulogies, or would you like perform?
Yeah, I'm sort of like the default eulogy person in my family because I can just do.
Because he's a stand-up. He knows how to do public
No one
speaking.
ever wants to do it. And so I'm like, I'll do it. I can do an impression of Nan. That's fine.
See, my family's very controlling. I feel like everyone wants to do the eulogy.
Really?
They're like, now give it to me. Or like my mom's just like, my turn. Yeah.
I have the words.
Oh, you're all actually, I feel like we're all perfectionists, but we're all a little bit controlling, but we all think someone else is smarter than them. So then everyone's like scared to like fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the most chilling words to hear at a funeral? The grandchildren have written a poem. Because you know it's going to be awful.
But at least there's no pressure to make any noise. You don't have to like laugh.
That is true.
Just like you can just look the higher praise.
Nana was very good. She gave us lots of food. Nana is dead. Uh-oh. She was shot in the head.
I got cancer.
This is incredible. This is why they're number one. Wow.
I would love to be sponsored by Costco.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Can you take
if
me to
you're
Costco?
watching.
I've asked you for about 3 years now to drive me to Costco because I've never been.
Oh yeah,
How long have you been a member
and
for?
I've said yes for 3 years. We just haven't been. But in principle, I'm happy to do so. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't go very often, but if you really want to go, we can.
But
we
when
can
you
find
go,
a-
you really go.
I've never been.
Oh
So
my God,
what
should
is
we
it
all
like?
go?
Yeah, let's
Oh
all
my
go.
God.
I just kind of like imagine it's like an IKEA but for food.
us and the Rizzler doing a live episode at Costco.
Oh, the dream.
I've never heard him talk.
Oh,
I don't think he talks. I don't think he talks.
He talks
Is he
like
still
you'd
around?
imagine he
I
does.
hope so.
He's like a little tiny precocious Italian American kid, right?
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Is
yeah.
he still around? Is
He loves
still
to draw.
What do you think he died?
Rizzler
Well, like a sort of
found dead.
Habsburg prince.
The Rizzler
like
found dead in
gout of the
Miami.
brain.
I'd love that true crime podcast.
The Rizzler died in infancy.
It's true.
Due to his incredibly rich diet.
The Rizzler died in infancy after a long and storied career.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does kind of give a child star that was kind of like the fat kid in films in the 90s, and then you find out that he died after watching it. Like, oh my God, you go on his Wikipedia, like, I wonder what he's doing today, and he's dead.
I mean, what's his,
in Miami.
What's his future like? I wonder. Dying in Miami, I suppose.
Well, the family that he hangs out with, like the dad, who I assumed was his dad, it's not his dad.
It's not his dad.
Yeah.
No, he just sort
He's
of
the dad of the other
appropriated.
kid.
He appropriated the boy.
He stole the boy.
He stole.
If
He
anything,
stole the fat
my
child.
understanding-
I'm gonna look this up because I feel they should be somewhere. Sure.
My understanding was the dad was a little resentful of the Rizzler because obviously he kind of eclipsed Big Thunder, didn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Big
Wait, Big
Justice? Or what's it called? Big Thunder is the roller coaster.
All of them.
Yeah. It's very sort of like Roman Empire. You know, the emperor has like a son, but also an adopted son. The adopted son is like the talented one, and the other son grows resentful. You know.
So, honestly, his Wikipedia page of what he's up to is really slows down in 2025.
Yeah.
He's got to go to school. He's got to learn.
Yeah.
He's got to learn.
That's the problem. Is like he would be because on film sets, right? If there's children on film sets, they have to have like a tutor on the film set, so they're going to school. I don't think that like the people making TikToks of the Rizzler ever gave him.
I have a lot to say on the subject, but I think the future is bright, and I think he's going to be a real estate agent. It's always real estate agent. It's
okay.
always real estate because they're self-employed.
Yeah.
Do you remember 9/11?
My life was 9/11, dude. Everyone's crying about the towers. My whole life is a tower falling.
Do you reckon you've got a tower left?
Dude, no.
Or are you in the 25-minute Goldilocks zone?
Dude, I've been like, I'm in shell shock now. I don't react to anything.
Are you?
Do you know what I mean? I'll see like big car crash. I was in a car crash last week.
Yeah, you look it.
Everyone left in an ambulance and I didn't even react. I was just staring as if I was at another gig.
Andrew,
waiting to go on stage. Just like ready for another set.
Andrew, I don't know anything about you, but my question is, you seem like a guy who is sober but used to do a lot of drugs.
Yeah, dude, you accurately nailed it.
Yeah.
Did everything.
You
And I've been
you
sober for
completed
2
it.
years,
Yeah, you
but I
completed
did
it.
damage to the wiring. So it's all like faulty. Yeah, he's definitely got every drug energy. But I've rewired the brain to make it into like a Christmas tree.
Now weirdly into yoga crystals or something?
Dude, I'm just like edging the universe. I'm into nothing.
You're doing full fat coke, so that's big.
Yeah, this is big for me, but I want it to be on top form for the pod.
Full fat coke is like, it's in the modern age, it's crazy. Like, it's like when I see someone drinking a full fat coke, it's like I'm more shocked than like looking at people like smoking like 20 cigs a day.
Yeah, if you did a line here, it'd be less shocking than a full fat coke.
Why would you treat yourself?
Yeah.
If you're having a coke, just have one.
If I'm having full sugar, I'd rather have chocolate than because to me, Diet Coke is tastes the same.
I just feel if you're having a treat, just go all in.
Yeah.
I don't want these half-assed things.
Well, that's how I feel about granola bars, because I'm like, a granola bar is as bad for you as a Snickers bar, but a Snickers bar actually feels tastes good and doesn't taste like horse food.
That is when you feel betrayed.
No, you are
when
right.
you've been doing hundreds of granola bars and you're like, it's a fucking Mars bar. I didn't check the maths. It's worse than a Mars bar. They taste like fucking cardboard. You're having these and you're like 7 of them. You're like, I should have just fucking gorged chocolate.
I had this with my PT the other week because he's got me eating fucking like 0 fat Greek yogurt for breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't give a fuck about breakfast, and I can go into like the horse mode in my brain where I can just kind of eat a bowl of something and not taste it, so it's like fine. And then I was chatting to him about it, and he's like, what are you putting on it? And I'm like, nothing. And he's like, what do you mean you're putting nothing on it? And I'm like, well, the point of the breakfast is it has protein in it, but no calories. And then he's like, when I have it, I put loads of like honey on it and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, then what's the point? You might as well eat fucking cereal. Because it's like, if you're putting like, fucking 100 calories of sugar on it or whatever. It's
you
like,
might as well have
but
Fruit
you're getting
Loops and enjoy the ride.
But where are you getting the protein? You don't get protein if you just have Fruit Loops.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hello?
What was that impression
I have
of?
no
I
idea.
I liked the voice.
I've been trying to get protein. Is it dangerous to have it from the yogurts? From the yogurts?
So the guy who tried every drug
No, but it's the hidden sugars. I get nervous.
Hidden sugar.
Because I got down to 92 and then I blew up to 94 and I'm blaming the yogurts. Do you think? Is it a trap? Is it a granola trap?
Are they flavored yogurt?
Is it a granola trap?
Not the man afraid of hidden sugars.
Dude.
So how many strip clubs did you go when you was living in Canada? Was that a thing?
None.
Okay.
I did. I didn't live.
I'm just checking, man.
I didn't.
I'm just checking.
You gotta catch him off
you
guard.
been to a
You
strip
gotta
club?
catch him off guard.
I've been to. I went to a strip club. The last one I went to was when I was in Lisbon. And
That doesn't feel very strip clubby to me.
honestly, I'm never going again because basically, I had a wank in it. No,
In the strip club?
No.
No, you just said
So
in
I
it, right?
had
yeah.
a wank, but I was gonna go to bed. It was an Airbnb. I had a wank, and then my boy came and was like, "Bro, let's go strip club." And I was like, "Bro, I've just had a wank." This is a conversation we were having. I was like, "Bro,
Listen, mate,
I
Crystal
was like,
Palace
bro,
won.
yeah,
you
I've
weren't
just
here.
had a wank, bro. I want to go to bed." And he was like, "I'm gonna go." I was like, "You're gonna go on your own?" I was like, "I can't really not go with you because we're in a foreign country.
Duty calls.
Duty." So then I went with him, but because I just had a wank, it's the first time I went to a strip club and actually seen it for what it was.
You went there with
like
clarity.
I saw it clear. Yeah, I was like, "This is not right." Do you know what I mean? This is not right, man.
You're in a strip club like it's a wonderful
Yeah,
life.
I was just honestly, it was just like it was weird. It's like I could see, and then so also I was sitting with my boy. He's chatting, girls coming over, and this girl came over to me, and I basically said to her, "I've just had a wank.
No,
I'm not gonna be able to. This is nothing for me." And then so we just started chatting.
Okay.
So me and this girl started chatting, and then she was from Ukraine.
Ooh.
And yeah. So she'd moved from Ukraine, and she was just telling me of all the stuff that's been happening with the war and stuff. So we just got to chat. It was really interesting chat. And then she was like, I want to talk to you more, but I have to obviously the cameras in that. So she was like, do you want to go in a private room? And I said, again, I do not want to dance in it because I'm there. And so I said, I'll give you some money so we can just chat in it. And then, because I want to know more about Ukraine.
It's incredible that this is the only way to find out too.
Honestly, so she was just like, okay, cool. So I gave her the thing and went in a private
played
room.
so hard, man. This is incredible.
And then she was just like, she just said, we can talk, but she has to dance because the cameras are on.
This happens in The Big Short.
But literally, it was
you did a scene from The Big Short.
It was so weird. It was just so weird. And then she was just there like dancing and we was just chatting. And I was just like, bro, I said, bro, I got to get out of this. Doesn't feel right. And we just,
the Russians blow up my grandmother's house.
Literally, it was kind of like that. It was so weird. But yeah, that's why I said I'm never going to a strip club again.
Why? Because you might find out about other wars.
yeah. It's just the clarity was just like, this feels wrong.
Yeah.
That was incredible. It was like you lived in. It was almost like a metaphor.
Yeah, it was like a parallel. That's how it kind of felt. It was just
you go in and you're like, yeah, and she was from Sudan and told me all about the Rapid Support Forces sponsored by the United Arab Emirates.
Maybe if I want a history lesson, that's what I'll do. Wank strip club.
Right. Who here's from an ongoing war zone?
Everyone.
All right, here's 100 for you. Tell me where it starts.
Okay, all right. Tell me what happened in Transnistria.
Sometimes a story will happen on this podcast where it sounds like something a Cockney builder would say to you to take the piss. You're the sort of geezer who has a wank before you go to the strip club, mate.
Honestly, it was so weird. I remember thinking about that I think about it all the time.
Yeah, wow.
That woman in particular. She was very, very attractive. Had a wank.
Hope you're okay, Queen.
Yeah.
Blue Blackberry!